Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We're down on the 10th here, getting ready to play just the back nine today. Let's make this round a fantastic round. Yeah, that's unlucky. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. Let's see what his second shot looks like. And he'll wind up just barely into this first cut of rough. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Well, take a look at this shot. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. He's got 3 feet to go. I guess even though you voted to concede this, your teammate did not. And the first hole didn't go your way, but that's all right. On to the next. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And this next one coming out of the rough. Well, you had that one dialed in, didn't you? All right, he's in the first cut. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. Looks like a right to left break. And that's going to do it for his birdie. And teeing it up now on the 12th. There we go. Good shot. And let's see how he does on this hole. Now he is 100 yards out. All right, this is his second. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. And that one just barely into the light rough. Ooh, almost in there with the chip. This putt's about 14 feet out. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. That one will go, and that's his par. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. Okay, your team sits at one up after that one. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Tee shot's looking decent. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Well, I can't hit all the greens. All right, if he wants to save par, he's got to drop this on in there. Four feet to the cup. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And here we go on hole number 14. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And let's see what happens. This is his second. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. Here's a putt for eagle. Careful with this one. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And this is his putt for birdie. He's got about a 3-footer here. And that putt safely in its home. And that hole will be halved. And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. And now this from 12 feet. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And the putt drops and he's out of here. Let's see if we can convert this birdie putt your teammate left us with. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Sixteenth hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. Okay, he's looking to get out of this greenside rough. Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie putt. Let's get this one in. This one's going up the hill and to the left. This one's for birdie. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Well, he's hoping this one sticks to the fairway. Okay, and that one's just barely in the first cut. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Okay, we're on the green. And this will be his second shot. Well, this is a long putt. What are the odds? What do you think? Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Almost. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy, folks. This one's breaking left to right. And he gets the birdie putt to go. And now, number 18. This one's a par 4. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Ooh, screaming off the club face. Yes, that's a good swing. Look at this. Driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Oh no, it's right by the hole. Not a bad result from that distance. And this putt's around 11 feet out. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Okay, this is what your partner left you to tie and force a playoff. And that will go down, and guess what? We're heading to a playoff hole. We got a tie for top spot, and we can't have that, can we? Okay, final hole. This is the playoff, and best score on this hole will take the win. If there's still a tie, the team who is closest to the hole off the tee takes the win. And the playoff begins. Let's see what your opponent has up his sleeve. And they're going with the pitching wedge. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, now that the tee shots are done, it looks like you're not closest to the pin, and it could bite us. Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression. He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. And he has this much left to win in a playoff. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Well, looks like your teammate didn't vote to concede this putt. Okay, he's lining this one up. This could win in the playoff for him. Oh, and with that, he takes the win in the playoff. Good work on his part. You'll get him next time. Well, that's going to do it for me. I enjoyed my time with you, especially the excitement of the playoff hole. Always great to follow a playoff.